Hello, and welcome to the 22nd episode of Roll for Woodworking, series where we let dice decide the fate of our next woodworking project. And on today's episode, we have these amber colored dice, kind of glittery. Got a while back from Barnes & Noble. They're part of the Chessex family of dice. So let's go ahead and bust these open. Give them a nice roll and see what we get. Okay, let's get things started with our D6 woodworking roll. That looks to be we have a 9. That's
Finish it.
so it's a reroll, but let me do the reroll first. Reroll is 11 honey dipper. So first things first. Let's go get some unfinished projects and see which ones we're gonna get. Okay, I have been waiting for this for 22 episodes. We have finally finished it on our Roll for Woodworking sheet. Now, I have here a combination of 5-ish unfinished projects. I have 2 wooden bowls of walnut that never got finished, a box elder bowl that just needs a finish sanding with some finish put onto it, a mulberry live edge bowl that never got finished, and 3 Christmas ornaments that just need finish put onto it. So, how this is going to work, we're going to numerically move this over to 1. The bowls are 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is my choice. So for that, we need a D6 to initiate our finish it roll. That is, it's a 1. So for this finish it, we're going to give this Spalted ash Christmas ornament some well-deserved finish, and then we'll get back to the rest of our episode. Okay, now that we have the finish it done and dusted, it's time to go for the size roll. Now, going back to an earlier episode, I'm looking at you. We know that we generally do 6 inches on honey dippers. So we'll roll a d6 to see what size we get. That is, come on, give it. That's a 4-inch honey dipper. So not bad at all. Okay, now let's do our D20 wood choice roll. Some of these may or may not be available. So let's see what we get. That is a 15. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Spalted ash. Okay, I can work with that. Some spalted ash. Alright, now that we're that far in, it's time to do a finish roll. And for ease of comfort and food safety, we're going to go with food finishes. So a D4. That's a 3. Yep, 3. So it looks like we're going with the beeswax and walnut oil. Let's get to it. And here we have the final product, our 4-inch Spalted Ash Honey Dipper finished with beeswax and walnut oil. Ironically, the Honey Dipper is finished with beeswax. But no, overall, I'm loving how this thing turned out. Like I said, it's got just enough spalting on mostly one side to keep it interesting, while just keeping it really balanced. Now, looking back at some of my other honey dippers, you can definitely tell I had a lot more to work with on this one. So, I did, however, go back through my Instagram and found my original roughly 6-inch honey dipper. And with it being taller, it was also fatter. But I think I prefer this one just for how it kind of just fits in the hand more easily. Whether or not it will actually dip honey correctly, not sure. I could probably get some honey and test it, but I don't want this video to go any longer than it should, especially after last week's long video that ended in relative failure. But no, loved how this turned out. Definitely a much needed finished project. But let me know what you guys think down below. I think I'm going to go a solid, let's go a solid 9 out of 10 on this one. Shape could have been a little better, but other than that, it's pretty solid. But again, let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like the video, share it around to your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.